Hey, my little moonbeams, welcome to Echoes Arise Oracle with a little moon magic in the gardens. I will be doing your reading today, and let's go ahead and pick out our 3 cards for the reading, okay? So let's just shuffle with intention. We are asking Spirit to please connect us with 3 piles for the whole collective for their readings. We want to know from their future selves about the current energies that they are in and how they can get through this time effortlessly and without a lot of stress. Okay, I feel like those are our piles. Let us see what we have. Actually, I feel like that's the second one. Sorry. Okay, I'll leave them be. I don't know why I shut the movie off. Okay, so all I did was I played another roulette game. But, so let's see. For pile 1, okay, we have, I am not going to stress out or worry about how things will work out for me. I like that. Okay, pile 2. I am good enough. Yes, you are. That'll be pile 2. And pile 3 is going to be, I transcend stress of any kind. I live in peace. I love these cards. I love these cards. This is great. This is great. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to have 1, 3, and 2. If I can get the 2. There we go. 2. 1, 2, and 3. And let's make them straight. There you go, Char. Thanks, Char. Alright, if you like to pick with crystals, hold on 1 second. See, this is a part where I want to pause it. And I will be right back. Okay, my little moonbeams. I have went ahead and added another signifier too. So this is a little bird bath with a little yellow birdie. Little blue bird bath and a yellow birdie, along with the white howlite. Okay, this is what your crystal looks like. The white howlite, the blue bird bath with the little yellow birdie, and the card that says I'm not going to stress out or worry about how things will work out for me. Pile number 1. So for pile number 2, we're going to have a pink bird bath with a little red ladybug in it. See the little ladybug? I hope it's focusing. And the lapis lazuli crystal. And this is how, here, let me put it down here. This is how your crystal looks. Oops. Lapis lazuli with the pink bird bath and a ladybug, and the card I am good enough. Pile 2. For pile 3, this orange bird bath with a little blue bird on it. Isn't it cute? It kind of looks yellow, but I'm promising you it is orange. I think it's just the lighting I have on. I'm so sorry. And along with that is this black obsidian heart crystal. Okay? And this is how your crystal looks. Black obsidian heart. Okay. So, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Future self message. How to get through this gracefully with no stress. Oh, and your card on, I'm sorry, pile 3. I transcend stress of any kind, and I live in peace. Very good. Okay. So, 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment. Meditate. Take some deep breaths, maybe. Let yourself pick what one is calling to you the most. or piles, or it could be even all of them. That can happen. Don't just do not dismiss. Thank you, Spirit. Don't dismiss yourself if you think you have more than one pile here, because there could be additional messages, and you want to be able to get every bit you can, right? All right, guys. Vibe out when you know what reading you want to go to. Timestamps will be down in the description box, and I will see you for your readings. Hey, my little moonbeams of pile 1, if you chose either the number 1 or the card, I am not going to stress out or worry about how things will work out for me, along with this little blue bird bath that has the little yellow birdie and the white howlite crystal. Then this is the part of your reading that we're going to put your pile together with these oracle cards over here and these tarot cards. I don't know if you can see them. Are they in frame? Over here. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to shuffle together and make up your pile, okay? Then you can share your energy with me. So, Spirit, can we please tap into pile 1's collective of their higher self and get the message from what they want to let their selves know now. And this should help in the current energies that you're dealing with in your life, whether you are understanding what they are or not. Okay, so higher selves of my pile 1. So here we go. And there. Thank you. Alright, next deck. Alright, can we please get messages from the higher selves on the current energies on pile 1's path? There we go. Next tarot deck. Alright, please, Spirit, tap me in to pile 1's future self. Thank you. And nope. What can you tell us about their current situation? How can we get through it with grace and no stress? Or not a lot of stress, how about that? We won't be too greedy. Ah, thank you, Spirit. Very good, very good, very good. Alrighty then. There's your tarot cards. And now the oracles. You should be taking, I believe, 1 of each of these, but we'll let Spirit be the judge. Alright, higher selves. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That was pretty. Next, let's put these over here. Next, for pile 1's future self message. Thank you. Boy, they are ready. Ready, ready, ready. Pile 1, please tap me into the collective of pile 1. Thank you, Spirit. This is going great. Well, I see this. Nope, that's not what I thought it was. We're taking it off. It's not real. I did not show you that card. I thought it was. Here, I'll show you which one I thought it was. I thought it was... well, if I can find it. Hello from Heaven is what I thought it was, so it is not. We're going to ignore it. Not self-sabotage. Alright. Let me recenter. Alright, Spirit, please tap us into the pile 1's higher self. What's the message for the current energies of my pile 1's? Thank you. And last but not least, whoa, we're gonna not take all of those. You just do this. Get rid of all that energy of crazy. Thanks. Alright, try again. What does pile 1's future self have about the current energies and how to overcome them gracefully without a lot of stress? We did it, guys. We did it. Wow. Okay, that's some energy there. I'll tell you what. And I love that you're sharing your energy with me during this process. It really does seem to make a difference. You know, with connecting more completely with what the message is supposed to convey. So this is going to be your pile. Pile number 1. And I will link the video, or it'll flow right into this one, and it should be coming up right next. I can't wait, so let's just hop on in. Hi, pile 1. All right, as you can see, we have your little bluebird bath with the yellow birdie and the white howlite. Set this right here and put your number 1 right here. And your card was, I am not going to stress out or worry about how things will work out for me. Nice. Especially when today's reading is all about your future self's information about your current energies on your path and how to overcome it gracefully without a lot of stress. So that card totally makes sense if you ask me. Okay. Let me see. Is this, can you see that? Could you see that up there still? I think you can. Yeah, there's your little birdie and there's that. Cards right here. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, so let's see what you got. Alright, these are your tarot cards. We'll set them right here for now. And you've got horse. Nice. You've also got number 17, following. It says, from the source, creating success. Consistency bears fruit, no mistake. On the back it says, honor the flow of energy from source to fulfillment and align your actions to it, allowing your ideal outcome to meld with the natural current. Following may then be an effortless flow of supported synchronicities. Moving with the creative process is never a mistake. How are things flowing and how can you move with them? Where are you being nudged and guided? Isn't that cool? I'm just like, wow, that blows my mind a little. Okay, so next is memories. Oops, there, get the glare off of it. And it says, your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happiest moments with your loved ones who are here in spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. That's a sweet message. All right. And we have magic. That's, can you see the card? Yes. Merlin and a pretty mermaid. And he's gifting her a ball of some kind of, or a magic ball, or a crystal ball, or I don't know if he's gifting her some magic ball. Very cool. Also, you have gateway. Whoops. Look at that. And a unicorn. That's magic. Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful card. We also have blessings. And look, there's your little yellow bird. Cool. Okay. So those are your oracles. And then look, the horse and the horse. I feel like you have a very high sense of intuition as it is. Just the moon energy in your card that you picked. Also on the horse's head. The unicorn. It says magic there, You are supposed to harmonize, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of like acting like you know how to do that. And blessings. Okay, so tarot cards now. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the Five of Cups. Okay. You also have the Three of Pentacles. Along with the Daughter of Pentacles, which would be the Page of Pentacles. That's cool. Then we have Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Seven of Cups. Okay. The Shaman of Swords. Oops. The Shaman of Swords. Now, I want to say that's the King of Swords, but I'll have to check. I'm not sure. It's been forever since I've used this deck. And the Five of Cups again. I'm so sorry. Five of Cups again. Ending the reading. Wow. I did leave this Light Seers Tarot out to clarify anything if need be. Okay, so. Well. So, I see you being in control of your destiny with the Queen of Wands immediately. All of these pentacles, okay? Wow. You have got, your finances are looking great, honestly. You're bringing something into life. You have to make some sort of decision, and you really have to stick to it. You're feeling overwhelmed, obviously. Don't fantasize. Focus. And especially with this grief, sadness, you need to release the feelings of sadness and move on into better days. Okay? Easier said than done, I understand that. So, alright, current energies, how to overcome them gracefully. How are we overcoming them gracefully, Spirit? Because this is obviously what the reading's about right here. So, I'm feeling drawn to get the book for the blessings. Okay, let's see. Blessings. Oh, there it was. Blessings. Holy Spring. In many ancient cultures, it was believed that there were some springs that were holy. Gods and goddesses were thought to reside in or near these special places, and they were revered. Greek mythology is replete with stories of those special places. Many of the Christian hallowed water sources, such as the Chalice Well, are used for sacred purposes long before Christianity rose to prominence. These kinds of springs were thought to be healing waters where blessings were bestowed by magical beings. Immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you, and angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Watch for signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life. Isn't that beautiful? Let's just take a peek at Gateway too. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now. I want you to see this because I just kind of glanced. I wrote transformation is afoot. Okay. When I was taking a note for this, when I was in meditation for what the name of this was going to be. And I just seen, something else. Okay. I don't know where it went now. But anyway, if it comes up, we'll know. Enchanted Valley. There are places on the planet where the veil between the physical realms and the mystical dimensions is especially thin. These places are called portals, vortexes, or spirit gateways. In mythology, they are revered as places where things beyond ordinary realm can occur. Mystics, visionaries, and shamans can traverse this realm and the next through these places. In Celtic traditions, the wee folk, fairies and elves, easily move through these portals and have access to these magical places. The Enchanted Valley is the place where these portals often appear. Cool. Magic is afoot. I knew that's what... See, I said transformation, but magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound real revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate a much bigger results. I don't know why I can't talk. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude, and that's the truth. 100% true story right there. Wow, that is so cool. So cool. I am so glad that I read that. Oh, wow. I mean, just the little things that you just don't notice is what, you miss. You're just being called, definitely, to, watch for it. Magic is around you, no doubt. These were both magic cards. This does say magic. I know this is Merlin, and he's gifting her a present, and just bringing harmony to the land and the water creatures. You know what I mean? Like, because he was in the land, she's in the water, and just telling you stuff like, the gift of life is magical. Show gratitude. That's your gift, truly. And to celebrate your own magic. And it's everywhere. You can feel it with every inch of your body sometimes. Just recognize it. Notice it. Both of these cards said that, and I'm pretty sure that one does too. Oh, that's too cool. I want to know what the horse says, because I know horse is all about strength and power, and I know the metaphysical. Excuse me, get up. Get the book. Okay. I don't know where the book is. Huh. In my drawer. Found it. It was here. Okay, so horse. Horse. It's very unprofessional, but I just felt drawn to get you the full story. I guess it's not unprofessional. That's why they make the books, huh? Sometimes we just need to know the whole shebang. Here we go. Okay, momentum, freedom, expansive energy. See, force, power, strong. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within this deck. It provides the momentum, so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back to any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awake and fully alive and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice of physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus. Meditation are secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. Achieves anything and never gives up. Wow. That is cool. Very, very cool. So if you feel like running away or feel weak, you know, like right here, you know, harness that horse energy, whoops, and just flow with it. Know that your family's here. They're always with you. They love you so much. They're so proud of you. You know, you have what it takes to get her done, honey. You do, you do. Yes'm, yes'm, yes'm. You know, there's prospects. You're very practical, you know, with his Daughter of Pentacles. You're learning something new, I feel. Or maybe that's what you're supposed to do, is start learning something new so that you can harness the whole magical part of this. Teamwork is a good way to get her done. You definitely are getting some new skills, so there's going to be prosperity with, you know, like this. We talked about that immediately. But, well, that's wands, okay. I was thinking that you had the wands and the swords, but shaman, I don't know. I don't know where my book for that is, but let's pretend it is the king, because a shaman, in my eyes, feels like a king. He's the most powerful king, and the swords, king of swords. I know that. He can be a little harsh, but look at this. He's got magic all around him. His chakras are in order. Here's the ladder to go on up to source. You're gonna do it. He is not afraid of anything. He is blossoming in every aspect of his life. That's a fact. Blossoming. Not anything but blossoming. Let's see. Yeah, I guess, I mean, like, and then, like, this woman, you know, she's usually very lucky, but your intuition is going to guide you. I know that. I know that's going to be it. She's a very smart woman. If you need it, she's the leader. She'll get it done. Let this guy go. Hop on their bandwagon. Learn what you gotta learn and go make it happen. Because you have all the help you need. Let's read this card again. Alright, so that was following from the source. Creating success. No mistake. Honor the flow of energy from source to fulfillment and align your actions to it. Allow your ideal outcome to meld with the natural current. Following may then be an effortless flow of supportive synchronicities. Moving with the creative process is never a mistake. How are things flowing, and how can you move with them? Where are you being nudged and guided? I'm sorry if you hear my service dog in the background. He just got up and stretched. His name is Triton, and he's a Great Dane, so he's not very quiet sometimes. Okay, let's just get some clarifying cards real quick on let's do the 2-5 of Cups. Spirit, what can my pile ones as a collective do to help get through this Five of Cups problem. You know, this tough time, this sad, and move to better days. So we have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. Love it. One more card, please, Spirit. And the Six of Cups. Oh, that's just what? Remembering the past, memorabilia. Maybe an old friend's coming back into your life. Nostalgia. And then, you know. Oh, let's see. What do I see? Well, this is magic right here, you know. And I think this one is too. But there's much protection. Taking that leap of faith. And you have somebody loyal that's coming, if not right now in your life, has always been there. That you're not going to have to worry about it. They're going to get you through this. That's what it is. That's lovely. Oh, you got all of the elements. Whoops. You got all of the elements you need at your hand. Could you see your cards, by the way? No, I'm so sorry. How rude. Oh, so you did get the Fool here. See? Oh my goodness. So you had the Fool, then the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Six of Cups. Okay, so that was clarifying your Five of Cups. All right. How about we check the Seven of Cups too, real quick. Okay, I'll try to make sure we get it in screen this time. Pile of Wands. Can we clarify the Seven of Cups for my pile of Wands, please? Okay, we got the Devil. Okay, so somebody's trying to pull your puppet strings, whether it be yourself or, you know, somebody else. But you got the Ace of Cups. It's a good omen. That is a good omen. And that, you know, that's just like right here. Psychic. And one more, please, Spirit. Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? You're missing something. The key's right there. You gotta not, you're in your head. You gotta get out of your head, and because you're overlooking the key to get out of that energy and get into all of this good stuff. Watch for the signs, like this card and this card and that card and this card and this card and that card all said. And they're going to be there, and Spirit's there to help you. Your family's there to help you. Your little friend is there to help you. All right, pile one. So that was your reading from your future self, and I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. Leave a comment down below and let me know if it resonated with you at all, or even if it does later, come back and make a comment. That would be great. Subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell. That will make sure that you always get to see future uploads I post. And thank you for letting my ads play in the background. That is one way to truly help me the best and the most. And I'm thankful for you all. I was so thankful to have you here today, my beautiful collective of the Pile One. And I send you love and light. Have a very blessed day, month, week, life. See you next time. Bye. Hi there, Pile 2. Okay, so if you chose the I Am Good Enough card with the little pink bird bath and the little red ladybug on there, with the lapis lazuli crystal, then this is going to be the part of your reading where we put your pile together and all your cards, okay? So I'm going to set your crystal and your little ornament over there. Put your card over here. I am good enough. And and number 2 right there too. Alright, on this side is the tarot decks we're going to be using, and on this side is the oracle decks. We're going to start with the tarot. We should be taking, I think, 2 from each of the 4 decks over here, but Spirit will let us know. And focusing with intention, this is a message from your future self about current energies on your path. Can we please tap into, there's 1. Current energies on pile 2's path. Message from their future self. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Next deck. Message from pile 2's future self about current energies on their path. What does pile 2's future self have to say? Message by pile 2's from their future selves about current energies on their path. Pile 2's current energies on their path. May we please tap in to the future selves message. Thank you. And then message from pile 2's future self. I feel like let's go one more time. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now for the oracles. Message from pile 2's future self about the current energies on their path. Pile 2's future self and current energies on their path. What do you have to tell pile 2's about the current? Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna go again. Get one more in this deck. Pile 2's current energies on their path from their future self. Message from the future self. Next, can we please tap into pile 2's future self and find out about the current energies on their path. Next, pile 2's. Thank you. Whoa. I feel like I gotta go again on this one too. Alright, pile 2's future self message. Thank you. And lastly, but not least, message from pile 2's future self about the current energies on their path. What do we have to show pile 2's? Alright, lovely. Okay, so, oops, just kind of neaten them up a little. Alright, thanks for sharing your energy, and I'll see you in the next part for your reading. Hi, my little boom beams. Okay, so this is your reading on a message from your future self about the current energies on your path. Okay, so if you chose this little pink flower and little red ladybug on it, bird bath, along with the lapis lazuli crystal, place that right here, and you were number 2 with this card, I am good enough, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, let's see. Can I place this here and you see it? I don't think so. We'll put it down here. Okay, pile 2. How's that? Yeah, that looks. Okay, so these are your cards that we picked in the pile preparation part that was right before this. If you want to, you can go right ahead back and see that. These are your tarot cards and these are your oracle cards. So let's see what we got. We got frog. We've got number 12. It says blocked. Blocking it. Non-people. Noble one's consistency bears no fruit. Great goes, small comes. On the back it says, nothing moves or grows, communication doesn't happen. Everything is negated and blocked. Perhaps others sabotage progress with negative influence or no empathy. Even your brilliant ideas and best efforts come to nothing. Instead, focus on the smaller details of your immediate reality. What work can you do when nothing is working? Who are you when no one is noticing? Okay. And you also have number 16, enthusiasm. Fruitful to set up feudal lords and mobilize the armies. Okay, the energy or the energetic charge of enthusiasm can be used to set great things in motion. Use it wisely to expand and enrich your experience by extending your network of support. Marshal your resources ready for future challenges and channel enthusiasm's strong, active power. What do you imagine? What inspires you? How can you use that enthusiasm constructively? All right, I feel like moving this one here and putting that one there. Also, we have thriving. Along with flexibility. Also, abundance. And vulnerability. Okay. I apologize, pile twos. I lit your candle, and I'm sorry. So let's continue. All right. So for your tarot cards, we have the 5 of Cups. Also have the Magician. Next we have the Emperor. This is very nice. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Now we have number 13, the Death card. The 2 of Wands. He's coming into frame. I think so. Now we have the 5 of Wands. And finally, ending the reading is the 6 of Swords. Okay, so let's see here. Let me see what I can do to adjust this. All right, now I think we're in view. Okay, so it looks as though you might be carrying a heavy load, and you might need to perhaps forgive and release that. And with the frog, cleanse, heal. This abundance card, she's got a treasure here she's trying to share with you. Be open to receive it. Also know your own self-worth. You are very worthy of everything. This is the tree of life in this here thriving card, okay? It is a prehistoric tree. It's called the baobab, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. I know it's in the African savanna, and this tree is a part of a historic species that's over 200 million years old. This tree itself can live up to 5,000 years and reach almost 100 feet tall. It's amazing. That card is a survivor, or that tree is a survivor, so that card is kind of depicting that not only you're a survivor, but, you know, take the rough times, learn from them, and thrive. Okay? This here flexibility card also is another card that speaks of surviving and thriving. See all that bamboo in this forest it's an amazing tree also. You know, it can bend down over the heavy snows and never break. And because it's flexible, you know, you have to be flexible in your situations. It's also a sign of abundance. So be open to the flexibility and prosperity. Like, there you go, with the abundance of the money. Just be open to it, and then it can come into your life. Also, the bamboo grows really fast, so maybe this is a rapid growth period that's coming in. Just don't resist to it. Oh, here, I did not read this to you. The vulnerability card says, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Aha. Yes. Yes. I notice in this card, you know, she looks sad and she's looking away, but her heart space is illuminated with that little leaf that's green and growing. You just need to trust that Spirit will help you with the divine wisdom that it has, so you can find a clarity and relax. Open your mind to the new opportunities. Let go of that belief that feeling vulnerable is bad. Be open to it. Learn from it. Better days are ahead. I'm feeling called to, these are so new, these hexagrams. Let me get the book. It's an I Ching book, so number 12. See if there's anything additional it says in the book about that. Okay, so it does say everything's. Heaven and earth do not interact. Blocked. A noble one uses his strength sparingly to avoid hardship. He does not allow himself honors and payment. There is no creative connection between inspiration and opportunities for realization. In this situation, be economical with your energy and talents. Do not look for real rewards, but focus on priorities than external results and recognition. So don't look to be, like, don't look for that, people saying, oh, I see what you're doing, because that can block you, okay? And then number 16, thunder bursts forth from the earth, enthusiasm. The ancient kings composed music to honor virtue. They celebrated and worshiped the Supreme Lord, joining with their ancestors. Okay, and then it says, the plants wake up in spring, and everything is stirred into growth. The ancient kings channeled this joy into music, singing with the thunder. The people participate in every rising energies, part of a rich and subtle fabric of relationships. I love that. So that is kind of flowing you into what you're supposed to, you know, look for the beauties. Okay? Alright, so then, I mean, like, I see this grief or sadness, and you're just really meant to just move forward to the better days ahead that are coming. You have all the ability with this Magician card to create whatever you really want. Here, use the Emperor's strength. He's, you know, known as a very fatherly figure. You are on the right path. You have made the right decision. Have the courage, you know, to win that chess game of life. In this Six of Cups, I'm just seeing the colorful roots of this strong, noble tree. There we got another tree reference. You know, it is a very much so a card of joy and your childhood memories, and perhaps somebody's coming back into your life that can help you through this process. Your roots grow long, strong, and deep. Embrace that part, I would say. Just like the Five of Cups here, you know, there's just sad and worry. You know, you have had some hard times that are making you feel stuck, and it's very counterproductive. You gotta try to find a way to quiet the mind, find peace. It's a time of transformation. I mean, there's a butterfly. He's here to cut it down, and I see a little feather down there. That just shows me that Spirit is with you to help you through this. Step into the new. You know, whenever one door closes, another one opens. I heard it. Step into the new. Follow that. Release the old and step into the door that is now open, is what I just understood. Okay. And that is too wild. I was not even looking at this card. And there's your open door to your new paths. You have the key to the lock. Step forth with this Two of Wands strength. Take a risk. Make the decision. Be bold. Be brave. Get out of this. Because you're not blocked. You're not vulnerable. You can wash all of that away. You are good enough. I am good enough. Be flexible. And then with this Five of Wands, I can just see that, you know, like there's a volcano erupting. There's strength with that lioness move figure on there. But it also tends to, like the Five of Wands is usually a chaos is afoot, you know, like, and stay away from the drama. With the Six of Swords here, perhaps, you know, you're, you need to take the, like they're skydiving kind of. So like take the leap of faith. They all have roses there that aren't, you know, wilting. They're all just beautiful. All of her friends, anybody that you need to help you in this process will show up. Wow, okay, so that was the first part of your question. And in the second part, let me see, where do I have it written down? Okay, so that was about, you know, the current energies on your path. And let's just pull some more tarot to find out how to overcome them gracefully without a lot of stress. How can pile 2 overcome these gracefully without a lot of stress and step into this new phase of abundance and be actually thriving? Okay, pile 2s. Thank you. First we have 10 of Wands, and then the 3 of Cups. Spirit, please connect me with pile 2's future self. How can they overcome these energies and overcome them gracefully, I should say. Not a lot of stress. Wow, the Sun card, I love it. Let me pick one more. Okay, there we go. And the Hermit. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you literally do have to make this choice. You are having to travel into this new mindset and know that you are supported. You know, maybe you have a new friend coming into your life, or celebrate and enjoy what you do have. Do it from your heart. But I am saying that you might have to go internal and sit there with it and ask Spirit. Spirit is there to help you. Back the deck, the Hangman. I mean, there's just so much right there coming from the heart. It's illuminated in that card, first we seen. And, you know, she's connecting with God, Source, whatever you may call Spirit. All of it. You can see what needs done. Perhaps you have seen. Let me see. You just got to release it. Release the dread. But be still, you know. Meditate on your life. You should go solo on this. With the Hermit, you know, go solo. It'll better your life. Look at it from another view. And have the courage to take and go on with this new phase. I know you feel overwhelmed with all these burdens. It's just time to relax and see things as they are. See things for what they really are. You are going to end up so happy, secure. You're going to have everything you desire. It's very, very positive in the future. No doubt. Oh, yes. Maybe start a journal with going in on this. Okay, pile 2. That is all I'm getting for you right now. All I really see is that your future self is saying, you've obviously made it through this part. And they're so proud of you. They are you. And you don't have to have the stress in it. Just release that part. Transform. You have the key. Set off on your new path. And know that everything is going to be alright. You have this. You've got this. And I thank you, my dear little moonbeams. So if you liked the video and if it resonated, you know, please leave me a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, hit the little notification bell at the bottom, and that way you'll never miss any future uploads I do. And I'm very, very thankful that we had you here. Thank you for letting me read for you. And until next time, bye. Hi, pile 3s. Okay, so if you chose the card, I transcend stress of any kind, I live in peace, along with the little yellow bird bath with the blue bird, and this black obsidian heart crystal, then this is going to be the part where we put together your piles. So I'm just going to set your little stuff up there. And on this side, I have the tarot cards we're going to be using, and then over on this side is the oracle decks we'll be using. So I have Cleanse Your Space, and let's get into the whole making up your piles. This is a timeless pick a card reading about a message from your future self about the current energies on your path. Current energies on my pile 2's path. Wow, okay. I'm going to take both of those. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, next tarot deck. Can we please kindly get pile 3's messages from their future self about the current energies on their path. My collective of pile 3s, please. And tap in to what their future self would like to say. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Last tarot deck. Messages from the future self of my pile 3s about current energies. And we're getting an extra one from that one too. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, next, the Oracle cards. Message from pile 3's future self about the current energies on their path. Current energies on my pile 3's path. Messages from the future self. There we go. Okay. Pile 3's future self. Thank you, that one was ready. Alright, next. Can we kindly get messages from my pile 3's future self? Future self, pile 3s. What does the current energies... Oh. Well, I think this one's for anybody watching the card picking process. Okay, it's number 23, stripping away. Fruitless to have a direction to go. It says on the back, until the old is utterly stripped from you, that you don't have no choice but to think in new ways. You will only recreate old patterns. Do not imagine the future and make plans now. Bring your energy back to the center and honor the process of transformation. What has worn out? Is there a less painful way to let go of this? And what is underneath the surface? I'm feeling with this card that there is utterly something that you need to remove yourself from, that it is only keeping you stuck in a situation. You need to literally strip it away from you, because you're not able to become what you're meant to be with this energy in your path right now. So that's, just a little bonus message, I guess. So can we please, Spirit, tap into the future selves of my pile 3, and what do they need to know about, okay, current energies on their path? I feel like there's one more. Yep, okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. So there's those. And finally, last Oracle deck. Please tap me in to my pile 3's future selves message to them about the current energies on the path. What can we convey? Thank you. Alright. So, there is your cards that we'll be using today in your reading. And thank you for sharing your energies with me today while we did that. And we'll just be getting into your message in the next part. All right. Hi, my little moonbeams. Pile 3. This is going to be your reading. If you chose the I transcend stress of any kind, I live in peace card, along with the little yellow bird bath and the little blue birdie on it, and the black obsidian heart, then this is going to be your reading, okay? So, let's get into your cards. The part before this section here is where we put your piles together and picked out your tarot and oracle cards, okay? So let's have a peek. So we have, the golden egg. Very cool. Golden egg. And also card number 20, seeing. It says washing hands and not making the offering. There is truth and confidence like a presence. To see is to witness everything that comes into view with open awareness. In the ritual, the everyday world is washed off. And then there's a pause for whatever comes, like a presence, into the space. Don't fall automatically into the next step of the process of life. See what's present before you respond. When you stop searching, what comes into view? If you had no preconceptions, what might you see? Okay. And also, 60, measuring. Creating success. Bitter measures do not allow for consistency. The back says things need to be articulated to make them more manageable, easier to take in and work with. When such measures grow organically, they reflect the nature or the natural rhythms of life and allow a fuller participation in its flow. Progress is made in small increments. What limits apply here? What agreements are at work? Does everyone understand them and find them palatable? Do you? Okay. All right, next we have reach out. It says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. That's what I'm feeling about like this. This feels like going into your heart and sitting with yourself for a moment. But I didn't say that. So anyway, now I did. Support is as much about the physical or act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it is truly okay to accept support, however it's presented to you. And you see, like, perhaps that's your higher self right there holding your heart, you know, saying, I'm here, just ask, or your ancestors, or spirit guides, or God, or whatever you believe in. Okay? That's nice. Just sometimes we all have to be told that, you know, like, it's okay to ask for help. But it also says to go inside and think real quick. Okay, dive deep. Oh, wow. That's another confirmation on you got to get inside of you, down to the depths of you. Right, you know, there's them fish that have the lights on their heads. What are those called, I wonder? If you know, tell me. Well, anyway, you just got to go down deep inside of you and see you sometimes. Get to know you is what I just heard. Okay, also, we have Voyage with the humpback whale. Interesting. Like, there's the water, there's the sky, moon in the sky, and he's got the strings carrying his baby up in the air like they're flying. Traveling. Ah, maybe traveling. Okay. And we also have community. Nice. Transcending, I said transcending. Transformation is what I thought I was saying. And the path is illuminated with many blessings coming into view, I think. All right. Let's check out the tarot cards. So, first we have the Devil. Number 15, the Devil. Huh. Okay. Next is number 14, Temperance. Look at the support behind you. There's the sun and moon, spirit angels, guardian angels. You can make whatever your dreams are come true. Oh, wow. Number 21, the world. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Okay. Also, Daughter of Cups, which would be the Page of Cups. Also have the Nine of Cups. We then have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you got a decision that maybe that's why you have to go inside yourself and sit with your heart space. And then that's even saying about your heart space. And figure out what this decision is that you need to transform into. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's cool. Coming right underneath the community card. Okay. We then have the Ten of Discs, or the Ten of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to tell you, I love this deck. It's the Mother Peace Tarot. But whenever I purchase this deck, I set the intention with it that I read the pictures on it, not necessarily what it says on the card. Okay? Just thought I'd say that. And then we have the Three of Wands. Oops, I'm sorry. Three of Wands. I see her teaching her youngins something. So it looks like she's, they're drawing on the cave wall, creating stuff, making the marks and pretty much storybooks of the life that they live. Okay, and finally, the Five of Swords. I almost said the Ace of Pentacles. That is weird. That is not what that is. That's the Five of Swords. But would you notice that there is a bumblebee in this card and that card, along with those swords looking like this big pentacle? Maybe it's just me, but that's what I see. So I see abundance, and you coming out smelling wonderful. You are gonna get this done. Okay, so let me just say what I'm seeing here. All right. I love your card. This makes so much sense. I transcend stress of any kind. I live in peace. Because that is really what these cards are suggesting of you. It is time for you to sit in silence with the questions that is really heavy in your heart. But Spirit is asking, because if you notice the symbol on this card, it is the circle, which is a symbol of Spirit in that deck, okay? So Spirit, along with your higher self, is asking you to listen to the silence, and whatever comes out first, be open to that answer, okay? It will help you gain some clarity in what to do next. Just like these are even talking about. Whoops, I dropped my phone. Sorry about that. And I also hope that my air conditioner is not making too much noise, but I live in Florida and it is warm today. Anyway, what was I... To see is to witness everything that comes into view with an open awareness. Yes, that's what I was just saying. Okay, and with the Voyage card, maybe I should grab the book for it. But there's something about the humpback whales travel from like the Arctic in the summer months up to like the equator or something like that in the winter months. They make this huge journey, thousands of miles, and you know, they do it every year, and it's there's something about, I mean, like with this path here, feel like, and that you're going to have to take, you know, in the Devil card, you're going to have to go inside the Seven of Cups. You're going to have to make a decision. You've got all these options. Everything is coming together, though. And you do have the support system that you need. You have a community. You don't have to be afraid or ashamed to ask for any help. But it is suggesting that you go inside of you first. You know, you even have everybody that has ever been in your life on the other side. They're just a thought away. I heard a phone call away, but that's kind of silly. The Daughter of Cups. I mean, this is a swan. She might not quite be the beautiful big swan yet, because she's transforming. But she's going to be. And she has everything she needs in order to attain that. She's very sweet, but it's a good luck coming to you. As well as this Ace of Pentacles. It's a good omen. There is going to be so much prosperity. Another, you know, but, you know, spend your money wise. You know, protect it. This is a bear's claw here. But don't get sidetracked in your mind. Even whenever you're creating. Maybe you're creating something very new. But you have abundance in your future. Use your intuition. Go inside of you. Connect. This is like, you're going to get every dream that you are wishing for. Sometimes you just have to have your help from your friends. And, you know, I do want to read from the book from Voyage, okay? So let me get the box out here. Okay, here we go. So, Voyage is going to be at the back, I believe. There we go. Humpback whale makes the longest journey of any mammal. They travel 14,000 miles. Wow, I was going to say like 2,000. Every year. They spend the summer months near the polar regions, and in the winter they journey towards the equator into tropical waters. Among some native tribes, whales are considered to be protectors and travelers, or of travelers and journeymen, as well as guardians of the sea. This card indicates that no matter what your journey, or wherever it takes you, you have protectors by your side. Get ready, you're about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or idea that's coming to life. But most certainly, you are an intrepid traveler, sailing forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision after you go inside yourself on what you want to experience. But also be prepared for the unexpected. That is part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. I like that card. Alright, now I'm just too curious. Let's see what I can get more from community. I just feel like there's so much more that it can tell you that I am not saying. Ancient forest. The towering trees in a forest look distant from one another, yet beneath the surface of the earth, their roots are intertwined. The roots are a kind of communication system throughout the community of trees. Instantaneous messages travel through this underground system. Nutritions can travel on this network also. Trees at one side of a forest can supply the nourishment required to the other side of the forest. Danger at one end of the network is communicated to the far end of the intertwined roots. Support is all around you. Even if you're not consciously aware of it, allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. Amen. This is saying the same thing. That is so cool. If you believe you have to do it alone, then you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and your soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. This is a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for assistance. They're only a thought away. Can you believe that? I said that. Only a phone call away. Oh, I'm sorry. I just get excited sometimes. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Cool. Wow. I want to look these up. This is I Ching, okay? And it is new. It is very new to me, and I don't know it yet. Here we go. It was number, what, 20? I'm sorry. Pile 3. Oh, gosh. And you do remember that this is a collective reading, so not everything might resonate with you. But it seems to be very consistent, so, you know. If it doesn't, maybe you have a different pile, I reckon. Okay, so seeing, number 20. Let's see, what else does it say in the book? Wind moves over the earth, seeing. The ancient kings studied the regions, saw the people, and established their teachings. The wind blowing over the earth follows its contours, and so it moves freely and goes everywhere. The influence of the wise kings travel as freely because they understand that to convey any idea, share any plan, or impact any wisdom, it works best to be as fluid as the wind. Ah, I see, young grasshopper, I see. Yes. This is all implying that, yeah, you do have something to do. You have something to think about. You've got a heavy thing at your head, or at your heart right now, I feel. I can literally feel it in my chest a little, and like I keep getting drawn to his little thing here, and like he's got this it looks like you, the devil has got you like by puppet strings, like a marionette doll, and just pulling your strings and keeping you stuck somewhere, or making you feel the illusion of being stuck. But you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You have every right to be happy, and you're going to be happy, no doubt. No doubt. And you're protected, you're connected. You do need to probably stay grounded, and like this yellow, I'm feeling your sacral, or this is kind of orange too, so your sacral and your solar plexus. So, what was I saying about this? Oh yeah, so there's so many decisions, but like some of them don't even like go together. So like don't get distracted. Stick to what you want to manifest, because you have the ability to bring anything forth into this world. You can go the long haul. You will. The voyage, the path is set before you, and it will lead you to great, great things. And someday maybe they'll write stories about you. Oh, that's awesome. Because you don't let stress of any kind in your life, because you want to live in peace. You just don't know how you're going to do it maybe at the moment. So all you got to do, and if you don't meditate, that's fine, but meditate on it is what I'm going to call it. Sit in silence and just let whatever comes to your head come to your head, with no preconceived notion of what it's supposed to say. Just be open to the messages that you can hear. Okay, so I mean, like, that was very straightforward, but I was gonna ask, because I was gonna do a 2-part reading. Hold on, so you know, the message from your future self on your current energies on the path, And then the second part, after we had this, would, you know, shuffle together, and then how to overcome them gracefully without a lot of stress. So let's go ahead and still ask. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the back of the deck. I just noticed it. So it's like, roll the dice. We got this. She's got the using the yin and the yang energies, it feels like. Alright, Spirit, can we please tap into the future self of my pile threes and ask how can they overcome this current situation energies gracefully without a lot of stress? What advice do you have for pile threes to come through this gracefully and without a lot of stress, please? Thank you, please, and okay. And all right, let's see what we have. Back of deck energy was Ace of Swords, so we're gonna leave that. And we have number 8, Strength. Taking in that lamb-like esqueness, leading from your heart, knowing that you have infinite possibilities, but you are strong. Okay. Then we have the High Priestess, beautiful, number 2, High Priestess. She is so magical. Just harmony. The urge to reach out to someone, I see. You believe in your intuition, and you gather all the facts that you need before you get out on this journey, and that will help you on this path, because you are on the right path. King of Swords, get out of town. Wow, awesome. The most powerful king in the whole deck, you know. He makes good decisions. He has all the knowledge. He's got a passion about him, and he talks to all the animals, and they listen, and they guide him. Watch for signs, synchronicities, and follow them, and it will lead you on your right destination. Wonderful Page of Swords. So cool. Discovering through asking questions and learning, and you got all these ideas, and you're not afraid to take that leap of faith almost and just head on out, and with the wind at your hair back, you know, you've got this. Don't stress it. Don't make it something it's not. Oh wow, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Joy. Joy, joy, joy. Celebrations. The angels in the universe is blessing you. Oh, there will be a reason to celebrate. You're very stable. Even though, like, you just kind of go with the flow. You're stable in knowing you. Pile 3. And then the Ace of Swords, of course. Be inspired to start your new journey or creative project. And listen to your intuition, because you have all the information. Your future self will help you. Just ask. Ask your higher self. Ask your ancestors. You have all the answers. And that is beautiful. Well, and since I picked that up, I guess we'll take the Knight of Cups as the last card now. And I would be expecting that either maybe you're having, even this could be a new relationship. I did feel like with this card here that she's giving birth in this picture, that maybe you're birthing a new creative project perhaps, or maybe it's a new relationship that you just don't know what's going on. And you know, do you take the jump or go inside that heart space and you will know? Just don't second guess what you feel. Follow your intuition, lead with your heart. But some kind of news is coming, and then, excuse me, where'd my brain go? Yeah, new adventure could be coming. Be mindful of how you show your emotions. I just felt, you know, like, now I just am called to find what that, let me see what dive deep in the mermaid deck is. Okay. So we have, that was for awareness. Oops. Sorry, pile 3. Dive deep. Here we go. Dive deep into your current situation to help reveal any hidden factors at play. Relax to feel comfortable and alchemize to this new environment. Very much at home the mermaids are in their watery world of emotions. Oh, that's so weird. As you dive into the depths of yourself, experience the magic and wonder of your beautiful inner world. Embrace the magical and vast aspect of yourself and know that you are timeless and limitless in the depths of your being. Your journey can go as deep as you wish and can be very powerfully transformational experience. You may like to explore the sacred paths or practice of shamanism, which involves diving deep into our shadow sides so we can become healed on deeper levels. Diving deep can reveal so many inner mysteries. Learn to observe them with clear perspective and try to do this without attachment to anything else or anything that's discovered while you're doing that, okay? Wow. One way to do this is, it says to look at your life as you're watching TV and have no emotional attachment to the picture that you're viewing of your own stuff, you know? Another meaning of this card could be that someone could be staying on the surface of a situation when it could be preferable to dive deep and explore a deeper meaning of what's really going on. Okay, this card could literally also mean that it's time for you to go for a swim and or learn to dive. That's just right there too. So maybe that pertains to somebody. Oh, pile 3. That is such a nice reading. Alright, so you have the ability to definitely come through this without any hard stress. I don't see any stress in any of these. No stress. Very graceful. Look, you want to see a card of grace right here? Look at her. Doing a high wire act almost. Coming up you down that. Let's see. There you go. Sorry. Oh, alright, pile 3. So, that was your reading from your higher self, or your future self, I mean. And this was the timeless picker card, of course. So, if you liked my video, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment so that I know that, you know, what makes sense and what's kind of hitting to y'all, and makes me know that I'm connecting with you. Also, hit your subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can always get my future uploads. And well, you know, it was lovely connecting with your energy. Okay, wait, I'm just being called, hold on, we're called to pick you an inspirational message. One inspiration, I don't know if you need it, but it doesn't hurt, does it? Pile 3's inspirational message for this new journey that they're about to come into and embark on and love. I know you're going to love the outcome. So happy for you all. Alright, so pile 3's inspirational card. Okay, here we go. Reflections. Life tends to mirror back to us our internal experiences. Look at the swan again. Through the subtle signals we send out. If you want to change your world, first change your mind. So that's your inspiration. Transcend stress of any kind and live in peace. And know that that ugly duckling is a beautiful swan that is graceful and protective and loving. Just don't make her mad. Alright, Pile 3, like I said, thank you so much for being here with me. And just hit the subscribe button down below, like button, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.